Hello, good day. My name is Paula. Welcome back to my channel, Beautiful Attitudes. Today we're going to talk about tattoos. Yes, in Europe, where I live, there's a lot of things you can see about tattoos everywhere, in certain countries more than others. So it's really hot, hot, hot. Uh, when you think about tattoos, you see it's just in. That's it. So, but you see, tattoo exists like for 2,000 years before Christ. That's a long time. When you look at the Mayas and you look at the Egyptians and you look at the other strange, maybe cultures we don't know, or the people that live in the jungle and those things, you know, these people had these for years going. So tattoo in Africa cultures also, these people had tattoos. Chinese as well. All these people had tattoos going for ages and ages and ages. So it's not something just for today. But I think the reason that people do tattoo years ago was first because a ritual, or it's you can say which part of the place you come from, or it was a culture thing, and sometimes even for a religion thing. So there's all different kind of reasons that people put tattoos on their body. These days, it's a lot of things just for the fashion because it's nice, or or those kind of things. A thing about it is that people just when they put tattoos, they don't think too good what they're putting, and sometimes you can regret when you just put something stupid. I, for example, have a rose on my shoulders in the middle, a very big one. I did this because I really thought it was something beautiful for me. I know that a lot of people have a lot of rose, but this is a special rose. For me, it's special because it has to do with my personality. You see, when I was young, I was this very difficult girl to get. And my uncle said to me always, you're just like a rose, and that's beautiful. I say, how you mean? You say this, all the women like flowers. There's so much beautiful flowers. But when you have a rose, you have to be careful how you pick her. You can't just pick a rose because it got turns and you can hurt yourself. So you have to be very careful when you are picking the rose. You have to pick it with care, and then you have a really beautiful flower. So I found that's a very beautiful way of thinking. So when I get my business in the future, I called it the Seventh Rose. And with that business, I was very successful. I have very good, beautiful time and very good memories, and it is a part of me. Seventh rose because seven is a lucky number. It's also a mysterious number. The rose, I think my customers, I should treat them with care because everyone is special, and that's why I make this my brand name. So for me, it was something that represents how I think about life and who I am. So I have never regret that I have this rose on my back. I just have one rose, one flower, and for me that's just it. They say when you start putting tattoos, you can be addicted to tattoo and do different places and different ways. So you have to be careful with that. Some people like the pain of the tattoo, but a lot of people, when they go to a tattoo shop, the tattoo shops try to ease the pain as less as possible. But there are certain groups that think tattoo should come with pain and ritual, and how brutal, how more pain, how better. They don't care about what the tattoo on your body, as long as it's gonna hurt as much as possible. So that's also a group. So beware you don't get into those groups, and you'll be very disappointed of the pain. Or you might like pain, depends on who you are. Another thing is about this is that tattoo in Europe, you have to have a certain age to do it. For example, if you're young, under 12, it's not possible to do it. It's not possible to do a tattoo. If you're older than 12, you can do a little things, but not big things. For you can't go to the tattoo shop when you're 13 years old and say, I want hair, face, that, and those kind of things. It's just not done. They would not do this. It's not possible. Or if they do it, they get sued and have to pay charge. They get charged for doing such a stupid thing. So when you're older than 16 in Europe, you can do a tattoo whenever and however you want. That's why it's very important to think, because I think when you're young, you still don't know everything about how the rest of your life is going to be. So if you're going to put a tattoo, think about, how would I feel about this after 15 or 20 or maybe my whole life? How would I feel about this? And we're going to put it. And if you're going to put a tattoo, please be careful of putting names. There's nothing wrong with that, but be careful with who name. If you're married and you have to be careful about it, because I have a friend, she has a name, a boyfriend here. That is very bad because the relationship finished and then she still has his name. So every time she looks in the mirror, she sees his name. And it was a very difficult relationship. So looking at it would always give you a very difficult time to get over this person. And meeting someone else who when they see the name of someone else big on their body, they'll be like, so you have to be careful that you don't mess up your life by doing such a thing. Of course, these days you can get tattoos removed, but it's not as easy, and you can still see certain marks. And sometimes you can remove it and put something else. It's not always that, but it could be sometimes difficult to get it totally from your body, I think. So you have to be careful for that. So remember, if you want to do a tattoo, think good what you want to put on your body. Think good about it. Rethink it again and again and again, that you know for sure is good, and if it represents you for the rest of your life, if you think that's so, if that's so, then you can do that. I hope this video inspired you, and I hope you have a very good day. Thumbs up. Goodbye.